What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Florida versus Loyola, Maryland college basketball matchup going down Monday, November 6th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Florida and Loyola, Maryland. And Loyola, Maryland, let's start with the Greyhounds. 13-20 last year. It was not a great year for the Greyhounds. Tavares Hardy, 6-year leading the Greyhounds. It's going to be another tough one. They lose 2 double-digit scorers from last year. The Greyhounds do. Kenny Jones and Jalen Andrews both gone. They have some transfers coming in, and for the most part, I would say the bulk of this Greyhounds team is still intact, led by Dion Perry, the lone returning double-digit scorer. And there are a bunch of depth players that averaged around 20 to 25 minutes per game last year. So there is some familiarity within this roster, but the problem is it's familiarity of a team that got crushed by teams like Clemson and teams like Penn State. They lost to Penn State 90-65. They only put up 41 points at Clemson. Now, granted, is this Florida team fantastic? It's yet to be determined. This is a team that, has a lot of retooling to do. Colin Castleton's no longer there for Todd Golden. The Gators, finished below 500 last year, 9-9 in SEC play. Got knocked out in the first round of the NIT. They also lose Kyle Lofton and a bunch of other depth pieces. But Will Richards back, Riley Kugel's back. Both averaged around 10 points per game last year. Micah Hanglogton. I'm going to probably butcher that name. I'll have to figure out how to say it the rest of the season. But he averaged almost 10 rebounds per game. The transfer portal, I think, is where Florida did the majority of their damage. They brought in Walter Clayton from Iona. He put up almost 17 points per game last year. Zion Pullen is the one I'm most excited to see. I wrote Zion Pullen's name a lot, writing articles at Sports Chat Place last season. Transferring in from UC Riverside, this guy can flat out score 18.3 points per game last year. He shot almost 49% from the floor, almost 40% from three. So you can definitely put some points up in bunches. Now, the question is, can these pieces be cohesive enough in game one to cover a big number like the one they're laying here, laying 19.5 points? Like I said, the thing for Loyola Maryland is that a lot of the players come back from a team that got crushed in their step-up spots last year. I just think Florida's flat out the better team here. Not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet just because of all the question marks of chemistry with this Florida team. But this is a Florida team I think that will make the NCAA tournament come March. So I have high hopes for them early and often. I think it starts here. I'm going to take Florida laying the big number. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.